CC, I wanna help you be free. I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress, CC. I wanna help you be free.
The township of Monson, New Hampshire, was one of the earliest inland colony settlements in New Hampshire, although at the time it was a part of Massachusetts. It was chartered on April 4th, 1746, and contained about 17,000 acres. Among the first permanent settlers of Monson was the Nevins family, who purchased land in Monson in July of 1737. In 1770, the residents of Monson, after struggling with how to pay the taxes themselves and failing to agree on a location for their central meeting house, they relinquished their charter. The land was divided equally between Amherst and Hollis. It is said that the town of Monson has paranormal activity. We're going to come back live tonight to see if those rumors are true. Okay, cool. We are in what remains of the town of Monson, New Hampshire, which was originally part of a town called Dunstable, which was in Massachusetts. Long story. But the town was from 1738 to 1770. And we were here today, and the stuff you saw in the beginning of the program was pre-recorded from today. But tonight, now that we go live, this whole area takes on such an uneasy feeling. It is truly incredible. What we want to do is our paranormal investigation here too. This is the Gould House down here, one of the original homes from the settlement here of Monson. And I went through it today. It's a cute little museum. Let me get some heat readings here. Usually a fluctuation of 5 degrees either way will signify an entity. We get 64, but then again we had right here 55 to 65, 66. Wow, I knew it felt heavy in the air here. Where else do we have readings? It almost feels like it's just exactly right here. Whatever entity is here is right here at the opening of the door of the old Gould house. Yeah, we're back to 54 and 68.
Time to snap some pictures, probably.
Absolutely. Bob, do you feel a heaviness in the air from earlier today to right now? Yeah, I do too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I just want to take it exactly where we found them. It is, for some odd reason, not working. Oh boy, let's check. Got the settings on right here. Just put it on auto adjust. Sometimes that works. Let's take a picture again. Wow. Camera's acting up. It wasn't doing this earlier, Bob. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm going to try to show you this. We have an orb right there. Can you see that?
Yep.
We have an orb right here. Right, and there's a big one up here in the corner. Look here in the corner. There's a big orb in the corner right there.
Yep. Yeah,
this place is hot. And this is why the camera decides it doesn't want to work too well. So what I'm going to do at this point now is, now that we verified that, let's get out our EMF meter. And let's see if we have anything. Now, there's no electricity here whatsoever, so we won't be picking up any hearing aids or pacemakers or anything like that, but we may be able to pick up some fluctuation in some electromagnetic energy here. Doesn't always mean the light's going to go off. It just means this is the vicinity of the orbs. Okay. Something went off here. Did you get that on camera?
I was trying to.
Did you see it?
I did not see it, no.
Okay, I did.
I'm watching my footing.
Okay.
Don't want to take a topple with this.
No, it was right here, and that's where the first orb was. Let me see if we can do an EVP here as well. Get this off. I want you to know that I come in peace. I come to bring you comfort and healing, but I need to know that you're here. Other than the orbs in the photograph, can you give us a sign by placing your voice on this recorder? Who are you? Are you a man or a woman? Are you a child?
And believe it or not, the battery is flashing at 1 bar right now.
There's no way possible.
It was 3/4 full before we even got out of the car.
How much time do we have left?
Let's just keep going. I know it's flashing.
You know why it's flashing? Because we're in an energy field right here that's draining it. Bob, put the camera in there. I see a face. Put the camera in the window. I see a face in there. Back up. Do you see something in there?
It's hard to see with the infrared shining in the window.
Wow. Are you in the home looking out right now at us?
Yeah, snap some pictures on the inside there.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, too bad we don't have entrance to that, but just gonna pan around as much as I can without filming the camera light.
I think I got something.
Thought I just saw something in that pane right there.
Picture is completely black. That picture was completely black. Can you see that? Unbelievable. We do have an entity here. What I want to do is I'd like to continue up here to the next foundation, which was another Gould home, but it burnt down in the 20s. And the occupants from that home actually went right across the street and moved into this house right here. And what I want to do up here, oh, I'm so dizzy.
You alright?
I'm just nauseous and dizzy, you know, the usual. Whew. What I want to do is use a pendulum for dowsing. Now, I'm really into using household jewelry or whatever you can get to make the spirits communicate with you. It's not a windy night, so this would be cool. Let's see if we can make contact with the Gould family up here on this foundation. Bob, there's a full moon. Did you know that? Okay, get the bug off my hand. Let's get it to stop. Now let's get it to communicate. If that was your face in the window of the ghoul home, please move the pendulum. Was that you? Move the pendulum. Stop moving the pendulum. If you're a woman, move the pendulum. If you're a man, move the pendulum.
I think it's a man.
Yeah, it's a man.
Is it Mr. Gould himself?
Stop moving the pendulum. Are you Mr. Gould who lived on this property I am standing right now? Not the older Gould home. Are you the Mr. Gould from the property that was burnt down in the 20s? If you were, move the dowsing pendulum. If you are Mr. Gould from the original settlement of Monson and are in the house right next door, move the pendulum. Stop moving the pendulum.
That's freaky.
I can feel them all around me, Bob. Can I heal you? Is there something bothering you? I feel an uneasiness, Mr. Gould. Would you like me to try to heal the uneasiness of this area? If you want me to, I can try. If you want me to, please move the pendulum. Stop moving the pendulum. You know, I get freaked out by that myself. That was his face we saw in there. And what I'm going to do, whoa, I am ice frickin' cold. How do you feel?
Covered in bugs.
Oh, I know, besides that. Oh, I want to ask a few more questions on the EVP here that we have. Mr. Gould, what is your first name?
Let's wait till the airplane goes by.
Yeah, there's
Get a clearer reading on it.
pan up and get the airplane.
Yep, there's an airplane. I don't know if Mr. Gould's flying in it or not, but
No, but I'll tell you, Mr. Gould's flying all over the place around here, that's for sure. See, this is what you get for going live. Anything could happen. Planes going by.
yeah, me scratching my arm because I'm covered in
Bugs
freaking
biting us.
mosquitoes.
Okay.
Yeah, camera's shaking, I'm scratching my arms, I got mosquitoes all over me, don't worry.
Mr. Gould, if you are here, please give us a sign. Give us a sign other than the pendulum. We need your energy. Make the camera go blurry. Make the camera blur. And go back into focus. Mr. Gould, put something down on our continuous audio. We need to hear from you, Mr. Gould. Okay. I thought about a healing for this place, and what I thought to use was, during the day here, I bring a whole arsenal of different types of spiritual tools, I call them. I bring elixirs, stones, crystals. I bring white sage. I'm going to use this to cleanse the area and to smudge with. Where we're in the great outdoors, I think it's safe enough to light it. Now you have to go clockwise when we're in the absolute center. So what I want you to do, Cameron, just stand still and I'm going to go clockwise. You don't have to follow me with this. I'm cleansing the area and going clockwise for the Gould family and all the families here in Monson, New Hampshire. Please take away their sorrow. Please take away their uneasiness. And most of all, please take away the anxiety, and that's what we felt. I felt very anxious when I first came here. What a beautiful smell. Now I've got to snuff it out. And now what I want to do is pray. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity, the people of Monson, spirits of Monson, to do this healing for you. And now let's see if the healing worked by taking out the dowsing rods. Trying to contact Mr. Gould again to see if indeed the dowsing rods will move if they're healed. If my healing has comforted you and taken away the anxiety, please signal me by moving the dowsing rods with your approval. Do you feel comforted? They're moving ever so slowly, ever so calmly. And they're still moving. I believe my healing worked here at Monson Center in Milford, New Hampshire. It does feel calm here now. And now for the long walk back. Look it up on Google, Monson Center, Milford, New Hampshire, and please donate. They really need some money to pay the taxes and to maintain this place. Thanks a lot. See you next week. And now it's time for the evidence of ghosts that we found in Monson, New Hampshire. Remember when I was taking the digital pictures and we got some orbs in them? Well, here's that clip again, and I've amplified the photographs so you can see them. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm going to try to show you this. We have an orb right there. Can you see that?
Yep.
We have an orb right here. Notice the arrow pointing to the smaller orb. Right, and there's a big one up here in the corner. Look here in the corner. There's a big orb in the corner, right there.
Yep.
Yeah. And again, look to the right of the screen for the large orb. This place is hot, and this is why the camera decides it doesn't want to work too well. Now this EVP came in very quiet. Please listen to this. Who are you? Next, I isolated it and raised the volume. Here is the actual wave file from this EVP. I do believe he's saying I am he in the dialect and accent of the 1770s, which has a bit of an English accent to it. And in this next clip, you can see the picture coming out totally black.
Right there.
Picture is completely black. That picture was completely black. Can you see that? Unbelievable. We do have an entity here. Ghosts need energy to produce themselves, so they often drain your camera batteries, as shown in this next clip.
And believe it or not, the battery's flashing at 1 bar right now.
There's no way possible.
It was 3/4 full before we even got out of the car.
How much time do we have left?
Let's just keep going. I know it's flashing.
You know why it's flashing? Because we're in an energy field right here that's draining it. Ghosts can make you feel sick and dizzy, and boy, this one made me feel just like that. Oh. I'm so dizzy.
You all right?
Just nauseous and dizzy, you know. The usual. Whew. Dowsing pendulums can be used to contact spirits and ask them questions. Watch what mine did. If you are Mr. Gould from the original settlement of Monson and are in the house right next door, move the pendulum. Stop moving the pendulum.
That's freaky.
I can feel them all around me, Bob. When the dowsing pendulum stops as fast as it did in the clip you just watched, it defies all scientific logic. With all my ghost investigations, I like to heal the spirits. In this particular case, I used white sage smudging in a clockwise manner to promote good healing. I also wanted to take away the anxiety that I had felt when I was there. I feel the spirits were anxious about something, and I do believe this remedy helped, because the next clip will show you the dowsing technique I used to see if, indeed, we heal the spirits. Do you feel comforted? They're moving ever so slowly, ever so calmly. And they're still moving. Hi, this is CC Carole, and I believe without a doubt that I have proved that there are ghosts that exist in the abandoned town of Monson Center in Milford, New Hampshire. This is CC Carole, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress, you see. I wanna help you be free. I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress, you see. I wanna